Hi, Sarah. Today, we're talking about improving our social knowledge. Social knowledge is important for building relationships and understanding the world better.
Yes, James, social knowledge helps us communicate effectively and understand different people and cultures. Let's talk about how we can improve it fast. Don't forget, everyone, to subscribe to our channel.
The first way to improve social knowledge is by reading a lot. Books, newspapers, and online articles can teach us new things. When you read, you learn about different ideas, places, and cultures. Reading also helps you think in new ways and see the world differently.
Yes, I agree. Another great way is to talk to new people. Conversations help you understand how others think and feel. You can learn a lot by listening carefully. Always ask questions and try to learn from people's experiences. It's a fun way to improve quickly.
Watching educational videos is another fast method. There are many free videos online about various topics, like history, science, or even cooking. These videos make learning fun and easy. You can improve your social knowledge while enjoying different subjects.
I also think traveling is a fantastic way to grow your social knowledge. When you travel, you meet people from different cultures. You learn their customs, habits, and ways of life. Even small trips to new places can teach you a lot about the world.
Another tip is to join social groups or clubs. Whether it's a book club or a hobby group, being part of a community can help you improve. You get to talk to people who share your interests and learn from them. It's also a great way to make friends.
Attending events like seminars or workshops is helpful too. These events often focus on specific topics, and you can learn a lot in just one day. Plus, you meet like-minded people who also want to improve their social knowledge.
Using social media wisely is another good tip. Following educational pages and communities can help you stay updated on current events and learn from others. But always remember to verify the information before believing everything you see online.
Yes, and playing games like trivia or puzzles can also improve your knowledge. These games make learning fun and challenging. You can play alone or with friends. Plus, it's a great way to exercise your brain while enjoying yourself.
Volunteering can be a great way to improve social knowledge too. Helping out in the community lets you meet new people and understand their needs and struggles. It's a rewarding way to grow your understanding of the world and the people around you.
And finally, always be curious. The more questions you ask, the more you learn. Whether you're reading, talking to someone, or watching a video, always ask why and how. Curiosity is the key to improving social knowledge fast.
Now, we've shared some tips on improving social knowledge, but I want to share a story with you about a poor cat in a home. After my story, Sarah will tell you about a dangerous cat in the forest, so stay tuned. Once upon a time, there was a poor cat named Whiskers. Whiskers lived in a small house with a kind family, but he didn't have much. His fur was thin, and he often felt hungry. The family did their best to care for him, but they were poor themselves. Whiskers spent most of his time looking out the window, dreaming of a better life. One day, the family decided to give Whiskers a special treat. They saved some money and bought him a small toy. Whiskers was so happy. He played with the toy all day, forgetting about his hunger for a while. It wasn't much, but it brought a big smile to his face. As the days went by, Whiskers realized that the family loved him very much. They didn't have much to offer, but they always made sure he had a warm place to sleep. Whiskers learned that love was more important than wealth. Even though they were poor, they had each other. One cold winter evening, the family gathered around the fireplace. Whiskers curled up on the soft rug, feeling the warmth of the fire. He realized how lucky he was to have such a kind family. Life wasn't perfect, but he was loved, and that was enough. From that day on, Whiskers stopped dreaming of a different life. He knew that true happiness came from the heart, not from having more things. Whiskers may have been a poor cat, but in his heart, he was rich with love.
I want to say about the dangerous cat in the forest. In a dark, thick forest lived a cat named Shadow. Shadow wasn't like any ordinary cat. He was strong, fast, and feared by all the animals in the forest. His black fur helped him blend in with the shadows, making him nearly invisible at night. Shadow ruled the forest with his sharp claws and quick reflexes. One day, a group of animals decided they had enough. They wanted to escape Shadow's control, but they were afraid of his strength and cleverness. Shadow had never been defeated in a fight, and anyone who challenged him was quickly sent running. As time passed, Shadow grew more dangerous. He would sneak up on animals, hunting even when he wasn't hungry, just to show his power. The forest became a place of fear and silence. Animals stayed hidden, and no one dared to cross Shadow's path. But one day, a brave squirrel named Nettie decided to confront Shadow. Nettie knew he couldn't fight Shadow with strength, so he used his brain. He set up traps around the forest, using Shadow's speed against him. When Shadow tried to chase Nettie, he got caught in one of the traps. From that day, the forest changed. Shadow was no longer feared, and the animals lived in peace. Shadow had learned that even the most dangerous creatures can be defeated if they underestimate the power of thinking.
Another great way to improve social knowledge is by watching documentaries. Documentaries show real-life events and people, and they cover many topics. Whether it's about nature, history, or cultures, documentaries help you see the world from different perspectives and learn quickly.
That's right. You can also improve by joining online forums or discussion groups. These platforms allow you to connect with people from all over the world. You can share ideas, ask questions, and learn from others' experiences. It's an easy way to broaden your social knowledge.
Don't forget the power of podcasts. Listening to podcasts on different subjects can help you learn while you're on the go. Whether you're walking, driving, or cooking, you can improve your knowledge by listening to experts share their experiences and ideas.
Yes, and public speaking is another way to improve social skills. When you speak in front of others, you build confidence and learn how to communicate better. It can be scary at first, but the more you practice, the more comfortable you become.
Another quick tip is to read the news regularly. Keeping up with current events helps you stay informed about what's happening in the world. This not only improves your knowledge, but also gives you something to talk about in social settings.
Also, engaging in debates or discussions helps you learn to see different viewpoints. Even if you don't agree with others, understanding their perspective is a big part of social knowledge. You learn to respect different opinions and think more critically.
Learning new languages is another excellent way to grow your social knowledge. When you learn a new language, you also learn about the culture behind it. This opens up new ways of thinking and helps you connect with more people globally.
I agree. Being observant is also key. Pay attention to how people behave in different social settings. You can learn a lot just by watching how people communicate, solve problems, or handle conflicts. It helps you understand social cues better.
Lastly, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Try new things, visit new places, and meet new people. Every new experience adds to your social knowledge. The more diverse your experiences are, the richer your understanding of the world becomes.
Absolutely, James. Being open to new experiences is the best way to grow. Now I hope our listeners take these tips and apply them in their lives. Social knowledge can make such a big difference in how we connect with the world.
Another effective way to boost social knowledge is by volunteering abroad. It's a great opportunity to immerse yourself in different cultures and work with people from various backgrounds. You not only help others, but also gain a deep understanding of the world around you.
Absolutely, engaging in meaningful conversations with people from different age groups can also enhance your knowledge. Older generations have wisdom from past experiences, and younger people often bring fresh perspectives. This exchange helps broaden your understanding of society.
You can also grow your social knowledge by taking online courses on sociology, psychology, or cultural studies. These subjects dive deep into human behavior, relationships, and societies, giving you a better grasp of why people act and think the way they do.
Lastly, remember to be an active listener. Sometimes we focus too much on what we want to say next instead of truly listening to others. Being an attentive listener allows you to absorb more information and connect with people on a deeper level.
That wraps up today's discussion on improving social knowledge. We've shared plenty of tips, and we hope they help you in your journey. Remember, improving social knowledge can open doors to new friendships and opportunities.
Yes, and don't be afraid to step out, explore new ideas, and challenge yourself to learn more every day. The world is full of knowledge waiting to be discovered.
As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll be back with more tips and interesting stories soon, so stay tuned.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep learning, stay curious, and keep improving. Until next time.